Today I will be making a sangria punch. The ingredients you need is club soda, cranberry juice, lemon juice, lemonade, orange juice, any kind, orange, and lime. The first thing you want to do is throw in the first four ingredients, which is lime juice, club soda, orange juice, and cranberry juice. So we're going to add in the 4 cups of cranberry juice. Then what you want to do is add in the 4 cups into a big mug where you can mix all the ingredients. After each addition, you want to make sure that each time you add something new into the mug, you wash out the container. Let's rinse it out. Just a few seconds. Now what you will need is 1 cup of orange juice. And then add it to the mixture. Make sure to wash that cup.
Sideways.
Now what you want to add is 3/4 cup of club soda. Now add it to the mixture. Now serve and put the rest in the fridge to cool.
Thank you, it's so nice.
Mmm. Now that you know the recipe, you can make it for your families. First off, we're going to add 2/3 cups of cocoa powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I'm recording. Now we want to keep our station clean. Now that we have the ingredients, let's whisk it together. Give it a good stir. Excuse me. Now that you have that, you want to carefully pour in the boiling water, 1 cup, little by little. I'll be back with the finished product. Meanwhile, in another bowl, add butter, vegetable oil, sugar, vanilla, and salt, and beat until well. I will be back with the finished product. Time to get to work and wash all these wares. Today we're going to be making a creamy chicken lasagna. For the ingredients you will need 1 jar spaghetti sauce, 1 8-ounce of cream cheese, 1 chicken bouillon, 2 cups of cheese, any kind you prefer, 1/4 cup of hot water, and lasagna noodles. The first thing you want to do is bring a pot, lightly salted, to boil for the lasagna noodles and boil from 8 to 10 minutes. I will be back with the final product. that we have that, let's put in the 6 lasagna noodles. You need about 6. 6. You want to boil it for 8 to 10 minutes. I'll be back with the finished product. Meanwhile, the lasagnas are cooking. You want to get a small pot or a saucepan and fill it with water. Place the chicken breast inside with enough water to cover and cook for 20 minutes. So that's cooking. You want to cook that for about 10 minutes. Let it get soft. And here I have my chicken breast in the pot. You want to cook it for 20 minutes and until it's no longer pink. So it's like about a whitish color. I will be back with the finished product of both of these items. While these are cooking, you want to take your cream cheese, the block or this one, and you want to just open it and let it soften up a little bit so you can mix it up with the others. Just open it up and let it sit. The softened cream cheese should look something like this, like nice and squishy. So the next thing you want to do is just take your bouillon and dissolve it in the 1/4 cup of water. So the bouillon should look something like this color, like a yellowish color, after you have dissolved it. Our lasagna and chicken are looking great. Chicken looking great.
I don't know your password.
Our chicken's looking great, and so is our noodles. They're almost ready. Our noodles are looking great. They should be nice and soft, just like these ones here. So the noodles and the chicken is almost done. So meanwhile, what you want to do is you need 2 cups of mozzarella cheese. So let's get that right now. I will be back with the finished product. So we're adding the final cup. Next, you want to add in the cream cheese. All of it. So you have to mix in the cheese with the cream cheese and with the chicken. I will be back with everything mixed and the final product. So our noodles are finished. I'm gonna go drain it and I will be back with the finished product. Here we have our lasagna noodles that are finally finished. Our chicken is on its way. Our chicken is finally finished 20 minutes later.
Right.
So here we have our chicken and I will shred it and I will show you back. Here we have our shredded chicken. Now, in a large bowl, you want to mix your cheese, your cream cheese, your bouillon that's dissolved, and the chicken. I will be back. Here we have everything together. Now, let's put it all together. Everything's looking great. I will be back when it is finally finished. Here we have the finished product. Now we're gonna make the lasagna. Now you wanna preheat your oven to 350 Fahrenheit. Now in a baking pan, you wanna take your sauce and spread 1/3 of it inside. I'll be back to show you after. So there you have the first layer. Next, what you want to do is cover with the chicken mixture and top with 3 lasagna noodles. And repeat, and I will be back to show you when it's finally finished. Here we have the finished product. Now I will hand it over to my sister and I will put it in the oven. Look at that. And you want to bake for 45 minutes. I will be back to show you the finishing product. We want to keep our station clean. Now, let's get to it. I will be back to show you the finishing product. Wow, isn't my station clean? Cleaner than yours. So our lasagna is almost finished. There is still about 35 minutes. And I will be back to show you the finished product. So now that you know the recipe of all my food, my appetizer, my dessert, my beverage, and now my main, you can now make it for your families. Good job making it! Now that you know all my ingredients, I have become an expert chef from my one and only teacher, Miss Fayant. She has taught me many skills, and I have learned them, and I am now using it in my exam. I hope you do too. Won't you look at that? It's almost done. Now I'm just gonna take it out the oven and I'll be back to show you what it looks like. Here's the finished product. Nice and bubbly and nice and creamy. Here I have my plate setting for 2 people, max. And then when they are finished, the other person can come and enjoy their meal. My plate setting, once again. So I'm going to serve it to my first guest. Here we are, the beverage. Here we have our appetizer. Here we have our fresh lasagna. Enjoy! She loves it. Okay, I couldn't serve her any of my delicious cupcakes because yesterday everybody ate it all out. It was so delicious. And I had to serve it yesterday, so who knows? I'll make another one today. Now to my second guest. First we have the sangria punch. Next, we have our yummy, our delicious appetizer. Lastly, we have the yummy, fresh, delicious, or just out of the oven, the creamy chicken lasagna. Here we go. Tastes really good. Thank you. My guests especially loved the beverage and the lasagna, but they mainly loved the appetizer. Now that you know all the recipes and steps and directions and ingredients, you can go ahead and make it for your families. See you next time. This is Deepa. Here's your head chef, Deepa. I made all the food, and everybody loved it. I hope your family loves it too. Now when you want to add is 3/4 cup of club soda.
Tell me recording.
Thank you.
Can't watch.
While the lasagna noodles are cooking, you want to take out a saucepan, put in some oil, and cook the chicken breast. Sorry.
Now we gotta keep a